Do you know that if you don't ever set any goals, then you'll never hit them? Sounds pretty obvious, yes? But a huge number of people running their businesses aren't setting goals. But wait, I've been running my business for 5 years, I've never set any goals. I've been doing just fine. Well, that might be true, but honestly, the day we started setting goals for our business was the day that we started making real progress. So why should you set goals? Well, to put it simply, if you don't have any goals, then you're kind of like a ship without a captain, essentially a business without a purpose. Now, as soon as you do set goals, then you have a reason to drive forward to reach them each and every single day. So what goals do you set? Well, there are two different sets of goals that I personally work with: personal goals and business goals. Now, my personal goals, for example, might be to make more money whilst working less, taking more holidays, so eventually I don't work at all, but I have a business that's then bringing in income each and every month. Maybe I want to stash money away in a retirement account, buy a nice fancy car, move house, take up snorkeling. Honestly, whatever your goals are your goals. Now, these goals typically then drive the business goals because you'll need, more profit to reach those personal goals. Now, more profit, of course, means more revenue. Now, more revenue might then mean growing the business with more staff, more overheads, bigger offices, whatever might come. So some goals for your business might be the monthly revenue, monthly profits, financial year revenue, your EBITDA, which I'd always recommend given that you might want to exit your business at some point, the value of your sales pipeline, and also I'd recommend tracking negative customer feedback and negative staff feedback as well. Then you just show the months of the year you're collecting data from in your spreadsheet or however you're collecting this, and in front of those have your goal or your target that you want to hit each and every single month. Now, these are what I call my desert island KPIs. I could be on an island somewhere and these are the only stats I have access to, and they would tell me how my business is doing. Revenue goes down, profit goes down, bad. Revenue and profit goes up, negative customer or staff feedback goes up, bad. Now, you can do this with something as simple as a spreadsheet, but I do tend to prefer using a tool like BrightGauge, which can track a lot of these stats like automatically by pulling in data from your accounts, your ticketing systems, just so you don't have to manually pull these reports each and every single time. And actually, you can also have the stats live, and you can also see stats change, live as each month progresses. And if you're really not sure what targets you should be setting here, if you're not sure what your personal goals are, then some targets for you to consider to improve your business. Now, if you're doing 500k revenue, try for 600k next year. If you're doing 20k profit now, try for 50k next year. Now, perhaps like me, you hit a revenue target and now realize you want to hit the same revenue but make more profit. Then that's your target. Maybe one of your goals that you track is how many days off you take each month. Then make that a goal. Now, honestly, these goals and targets, at the end of the day, it's your business. So set them to something that matters to you. Always have a goal in mind. More from me next week. Until then, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.